Good morning, friends. Today I am telling about the importance of public speaking. When this idea comes to our mind, then we simply understand or we simply try to know that what public speaking means. Public speaking does not mean that you should stand before the thousands of people and you start speaking. And when this idea comes to our mind, public speaking, you separate yourself from the crowd. Public speaking is a tool that can be learned by anybody. When you talk about this phenomenon, we find that when we try to become public speaker, we stand and separate yourself from the crowd. And when you do this, we think that what should we deliver? And that thought could be your idea, value, perspective. And it does not mean that you want a stage. You might have heard that a lot of people stand before the people and start speaking. Public speaking is very important tool. For that, for becoming a public speaker, first of all, you have to become a storyteller. For becoming a storyteller, you have to keep this thing in your mind that you should tell the stories, small stories. I'm not talking about the stories of Chanda Mama and Harry Potter. I'm simply saying that when you do this, you have to pick up the story from your real life. I just like I tell you, you can tell your daily like that. I wake up early in the morning that I brush up my teeth. I brush up my teeth with Colgate. Colgate is a very nice toothpaste. It comes in many varieties. Actually, there are so many toothpastes are available in the market, but I prefer the Patanjali toothpaste because it is very nice toothpaste. It has all the necessary ingredient. You can become the public speaker or a storyteller by picking up a story that just happened with you. Just like I tell that one day I was going to college. On the way, I saw that some people were scuffling or they were fighting each other, and nobody was separating them. All the people were simply spectators. They were watching that particular activity. Meanwhile, the police arrived and arrested them and brought them to police station. And we simply say that we should not fight. So this is a small story that you can tell like that. You can tell one of the story that may be related from your journey. Just like one day I decided to go to Indore, or last year I decided to go to Indore. First of all, I asked my parents whether they are going to me with or not. They declined or they rejected. So I decided to go to Indore alone. First of all, I packed my luggage. I kept some bottle breakfast and some necessary thing in. I approached the railway station. I purchased ticket and went to the platform. The train was late. So people were doing the different type of activities there. Some people were purchasing water bottles. People were purchasing the books. Some people were just standing. They were not doing anything. And you can tell 10 to 5 to 6 sentences about what were happening in that platform particularly. Meanwhile, the train arrived. The people were got into the train. I also sat into the train, and the train started moving. Just after several stations, mountains passed, and the train reached its destination. I got down from the train. I took taxi and reached the platform. I reached the hotel. Just like you can tell a lot of things relating or picking up from your real life. So if you want to become a public speaker, first of all, you will have to choose a small story from your real life. This is Brijesh Dema. We will meet you again with some new tips. Thank you.